kidnapped and brainwashed. I don't care what anybody says. I think that some aliens or some people abducted Cardi B and did something to her brain, allegedly, possibly, maybe, judging by what she's saying on this live. But this is just my opinion. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. If you don't know what to say, just say hi in the comments. I'm going to respond to everybody. But listen, if you think that she was cloned, say cloned in the comment section. If you don't think she was cloned, say no way. Watch this.
All right, y'all. So I'm doing this quick live. Hold on. My titties out. Hey guys, so I'm doing this quick live, and it's most likely gonna be boring to y'all. It's gonna be boring to y'all because I'm not talking no crazy shit. I'm not talking no spicy shit. None of that. Like, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about my last 2 days. All right, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys about my last few days. So I got in trouble because I was supposed to been doing my community service. However, I had so many different things going on, but these past 2 days I've been doing community service, and it's totally different than what I thought it was going to be. The only thing that I don't like about doing community service is that I have to be up very fucking early. However, I have learned so much things these past 2 days, and I have learned things about myself. Oh my God, like I have learned things about myself. I don't want to cry, but wow. It was just such an experience today. So yesterday I have learned about veterans. And because I went to a veterans home, like after a veterans home of veterans, they're going through stuff. And, we all celebrate Veterans Day, and, we always be like, thank you to our soldiers. But I don't know anybody that ever went to war. I don't know any veterans. I don't know anybody that went to Afghanistan, and I don't know, or any type of war, like the Vietnam War, the Gulf Corps War. I don't know anybody that went to war before, right? So when we celebrate Veterans Day, we all happy and we all taking our breaks, but I don't personally know anybody that went through that experience. And yesterday I learned so much, and I have learned that a lot of veterans, they go through so much. I mean, I read a book a couple of years ago, and I kind of have like a glimpse of it, but I don't know, like they go through so much, and like this country, or a lot of countries, I'm not going to just say this country, because some countries are even worse. They don't like provide the proper service to our veterans or to our ex-soldiers and everything. Like a lot of them suffer from PTSD, and a lot of them turn to drug abuse because they're trying to escape all of the things that they went through. And it's crazy because you might see a crackhead, or you might see somebody shooting dope in the train, and you might just think like, oh, look at that dope head, look at that fiend. But that's most likely a veteran that is going through so much mental shit and have fought for our country, and because he didn't get the help that he needed, he's in that situation. And it's so crazy to me, like how they just don't give a fuck. Some of them be training for 12 years. Some of them, this is what they all do. This is the only thing they do. This is what they train for, to be a ranger, to be in the Navy, and they get injured and they come back home and they don't know how to adjust to society. They don't know how to adjust to society. So they turn to crimes, they turn to drugs, because they just not giving them the help. Like, hey, you could do this, you could do that. And it's just so sad that it hurts me, because it's like, wow, these people are really fighting for us. It's fighting for our country. It's fighting for us to be able to be free. It's fighting for us to live right, and they just don't get the proper service after they get dispatched or after they get hurt. And that really meant something to me. Like, it's amazing to see that. And then today, I went to a women's center of women that, they just got released from prison. And like, it just has me like in an emotional pickle today. Like today, I just been emotional the whole day, because I have heard so many different stories from these women. And, there's a lot of things that like, I noticed that it's like, no matter what situation you're in, or like where in a point of life, like, it's like, I feel like so many women, we are going through so many things, in our little different ways. And it helped me realize today, you know what I realized today? That it's like, you don't have to be in a depression. Like, you don't have to be depressed to go to therapy or to have conversations with people. Like, in 2019 and everything, I was going through therapy because I was very fucking depressed, and I don't really talk about it. And now I'm in a better space. But what I didn't notice today is that I do need to speak to people. Like, speaking and talking about how I'm feeling, it do makes me feel better. It do open my soul. And I'm so happy that a lot of these women today, they share their story with me. And it just broke my heart. And it just shows me how strong women are. Like, to adapting to society, to picking up the pace right after getting out of jail because they have children, and how much they bottle that emotion in, from coming home to just having to pick up the pace without nobody talking to. And it's just amazing. And I feel like this community service was really like a blessing in disguise, because I just been on my work shit, mother shit, like work shit, mother shit, home shit, wifey shit. And if it wasn't for this community service, I probably would have never like done what I did yesterday and today, and what I'm gonna continue doing. And I have learned so much, and I have like, I don't know, I just opened up so much, and I just feel so good. Like, I feel so good. Like, and I'm grateful. Like, you just never know. Like, I'm very grateful for these 2 days of community service. So I just want to tell the judge or the DA or whoever's making me this community service, like, it's like I know this was like a punishment for me, and like the punishment that I do feel is a punishment is like waking up early, but it also has been a blessing to me, because I have learned so much, and it teach me like to appreciate my life, and it teach me to appreciate others as well. And it taught me like there's so many people going through so many things, and as an adult we all have in common is that it's never going to get better. It's going to get better, but it's like life is never going to be always easy, because as an adult you're just always going to have a responsibility, and you're more than just a veteran. You're more than just a ranger. Like, you're more than your career. You're more than what you offer. And yeah, just really happy. Yeah, yep, that's what I want to say. I told you I was going to be a boring live. I just like, wow, it's just, what an amazing experience. And thank you guys. Bye.
Something's different about this heifer. I don't know, guys. Maybe, some people might say, well, maybe she's pregnant and doesn't want to say anything about it. Maybe that's, the pregnancy glow that I'm seeing her. Maybe she had plastic surgery or something. You know what I mean? There's something different about her. But I feel like it's something energetically different about Cardi B. I don't know what it is, but she doesn't seem like the same person. It's just my opinion that she may have allegedly possibly been cloned or abducted by aliens, or abducted by aliens and cloned. Anyway, the secret password to say in the comment section, let me know you made it until the end of this video, is New Cardi. Why New Cardi? Because it's January of 2023. It's a new year. She has a new album coming. I heard it's going to be either the beginning or middle of the year. So first quarter, second quarter, whatever. Like by June, the absolute latest. That's what I'm hearing, allegedly. But let me know what you guys think about it below. Do you think that she's changed? Do you think there's something different about Cardi? Maybe she's just growing up. I don't know. Maybe she was just tired, or maybe that's what I was sensing. Maybe she was horny and tired. And that's a hell of a combination to be horny and tired at the same time, because you don't know what to do. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about it below. Do you think that there's something different about Cardi, or am I just tripping? Because I had a big old crush on Cardi, about as big as her booty, and that's pretty big, right? So, I just be saying shit about Cardi. It doesn't even have to make sense. I just like to talk about her. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's perfect. You know what I mean? So honestly, looking for excuses to talk about Cardi. It's just sad. It's really, really sad how big of a fan of hers that I am. And I've been a fan of hers since, was it 2012? No, I think it's more like 2013, 2014 when I first saw who she was. She was the chick with the braids, with the big booty, and the leotard. I did a photo shoot, and I had to go find out who she was. I told the story a million times. Let me just stop. Make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications if you haven't already. The links to the other two channels are in the description box. Make sure you subscribe. Have all notifications set for all of my videos, because you never know what I'm going to post, when, where, why, how. What do you guys think about her community service? Do you think this is good for her to be doing? Do you think? And she said she never knew any veterans. Like, what? Really? This is America. You don't know any veterans? That's crazy. There's millions of them. Anyways, I gotta go, y'all.